Welcome, Scorpio, to Miss Amazing Tarot. Hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. Let's see what's going on for Tuesday. Let's see what the energy is for Tuesday. That is October the 7th. Still in that full moon energy. Continue to protect your energy because you got some people coming back, dry begging and shit, kissing ass, cuffing season. So, and also I'm gonna chill with since they count pockets from a distance, they can get to drop somewhere else. I ain't gonna give it to them. So we know you good in the hood when it come to your career and finances, but yeah, somebody watching you heavily, trying to count them pockets from a distance. So universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What is the overall energy for Scorpio? What you got for Scorpio for Tuesday? Connected to Mars, and then Mars Monday the full moon in Aries, Mars. So it's gonna, yeah, yeah. Flow of life. Surrender to life's natural flow. Trust where it's taking you. I think many of you just gonna lay low, like keep to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you know the energy is potent. You know, people are coming at you to knock you off balance. And if it's just not people, particular people, it's the energy. You know what I'm saying? People who can't get to you, but it's showing up with that motherfucker at work, and all of a sudden, they want to talk. Is there a problem? Like, what the fuck is you talking about? I don't even know you. Like, ma'am, excuse me, I'm trying to get my shit from the copier. I come here to make money, not friends. Like, is that type of like you're gonna be trying to avoid conflict because you don't want to have to snap on nobody because you busy trying to manifest and you don't need nobody. New level, new devil. And you just know what it is. So it's like, what, let me just stay to myself. And people may be taking that some sort of kind of way. You stand to yourself. It's like this ain't what Empress T 44 say. It ain't personal, it's spiritual. Shit. It's a full moon going on and shit. I'm trying to keep in alignment, keep my chakras together, trying to take my spiritual bath, make sure I'm focusing on my self-care. It's about releasing things that no longer serve me in this conversation of you having some problem because I'm minding my business. It's not like a you problem. All right. Come on, Lakeisha Mary. All right. Universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What is the overall energy for Scorpio for Tuesday, October the 7th, 2025? What's the vibe, universe? What you got for Scorpio? Knight of Pentacles. What I say? You just trying to focus on your work, stay the course, mind your business. Knight of Pentacles is Virgo energy. So kind of stand to yourself. See, in solitude. Because you know what's going on. And somebody like, look, you do not, it's a full moon out. You do not want Scorpio hollering at the moon, okay? Because everybody gonna catch you. Go not get. What you say? What Hateful Eight with Samuel L. Jackson, or a man kept with red cork or red horn or something, the new mayor or whatever. He was just like, go ahead. He hogged somewhere else. Like, go not get. Leave me alone. I'm over here minding my business. Ace of Pentacles. Focus on a new financial beginning. This full moon is about releasing things that no longer serve you. And you're trying to stay in balance and do so. So you can go towards your brand new financial beginning. Wheel of Fortune. Things turning in your favor. Two of Wands. I'm here. You can get with this. You can get with that. Like separating yourself, planning, making a decision of which course you're going to take when it comes to this new financial opportunity. You're going with the flow of life and you're surrendering to the universe and you're trusting where it's taking you. And if that means I got to leave you and your imaginary problem in the copy room, I will do so. King of Pentacles. Because I'm secure in who I am. I'm here to make money, not friends. Star. Healing. Hope. 9 of Cups. Yeah, you focus on your healing. You're focused on your own happiness. Queen of Cups here at the bottom, pouring into yourself. This full moon energy. So you're taking care of yourself, loving on yourself, that self-care, that self-love, keeping your emotions in balance. Cancer energy here with the Queen of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. Like I said, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. You ain't trying to let nobody knock you out of, you know what I'm saying? I'm releasing what no longer serves me, because when the universe says release, it's time to release and go towards a brand new beginning. In doing so, I'm going to have to make a decision to go in a different direction that could be regarding my stability, my security. Something could be along more of, your path brings you happiness, healing, helps you heal. Justice here at the bottom, universe is on your side. Universe is bringing in balance, Libra energy here. We are in Libra season. 8 of Swords. Somebody stuck in their head. You know what? Because they see you got Libra, Sagittarius here with Justice and the Wheel of Fortune. Taurus with the King of Pentacles and or Capricorn and Virgo. Virgo here with the Knight of Pentacles. I'm just realizing that's spelled wrong on that card. Yeah. And Aquarius here with the Star. Cancer with the Queen of Cups. What was that old cartoon? Batman and Robin. Holy smokes, Batman. Somebody's in their head about what you do, how you do what you do, how you continue to stay the course. By minding Scorpio do it by minding Scorpio's business. That's how. Because you find out how much you can get accomplished when you mind your own fucking business. Wheel of Fortune here. Death card. Scorpio energy here with the death transformation. 2 of Swords is about making a difficult decision. Sometimes it could be a decision you don't want to make when it comes to a new beginning. You could be confused, but it says new beginning here. And with this death card, it may have been a decision you didn't want to make, but the universe is saying, hey, it's time to make that decision. 5 of Cups. You may have not wanted to make a decision because it may have been a difficult decision to make. Regret, loss, mourning. 4 of Cups. Because someone is would be in despair. Scorpio don't like to hurt nobody's feelings, for real. Not on purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's like we understand heartbreak. We're water signs. Just because we wear black and shit and we Scorpios don't mean we don't have feelings. And that could have been one of the biggest misconceptions. But anyway, 4 of Cups. You're over broken promises. You've been let down, past disappointment and regret. So it may have been a difficult decision to make, but it was time. It was destined for you to bring something to an end, a close, a death, and then the 2 of Wands and go in a different direction. And again, this could be related to a new financial. Almost fell. New financial opportunity. Star. Why is the star here? Why is the star here? Why is the star here for Scorpio? Knight of Wands. 4 of... That pause was... If this is a job that you You've been trying to stay the course, but now there's a new financial opportunity that's coming around, and you may have to make a decision to go in a different direction. Um, with this King of Pentacles here, the Star and the Nine of Cups, seems like it's going to be very rewarding. And with the Queen of Cups, yeah, it's going to be something that you love. It's a fly in here, and that's exactly why I'm not doing. I'm not going to talk about go into the money portion like I do at the end, because you got a lot of people watching your pockets, monitoring spirits. Um, yeah, this fucking fly. Um, so the Star, somebody could be rushing in, needing your healing energy. Got that in another reading. Queen, oh yeah, they trying to come in for a short time, not a long time, with this Knight of Wands energy, with this Queen of Wands. They find you highly attractive, but they're in that wand energy, that full moon. Ooh, that takes me back to that reading I did. What's his name? Teddy Swims. Lose control. They need that. They can do it by themselves. If it is that sex magic, they need that full moon. They need that full moon energy. Three of Pentacles. Wanting, wanting you to collaborate with them high priestess. You already know. You already know. You already know. Four of Swords. That's why you ain't saying it. That's why I say you laying low. Like you kind of keeping to yourself and staying the course, and just moving under the radar, moving in silence, because you already know that full moon. What did he say? What did he? Somebody need that full moon energy. They're trying to. Feels like the walls are closing in and the devil's knocking at my door. Out of my mind, how many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? And yet it's taking a toll on me. Trying my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. I don't know, lose control when you're not next to me. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I want your body like a fiend, like a bad habit. Hmm. Where is it? Oh, problematic. Problem is, I want your body like a fiend, like a bad habit. Bad habits are hard to break when I'm with you. Yeah, I know I can do it on my own, but I want that real full moon black magic, and it takes two. This person be trying to pull on your energy during this full moon. Then remember, I said at the very beginning, keep your protection up. Keep your protection up, because yeah, and it could be during the nighttime hours, the wee hours of the night, the wee out. And you know what? Now that I think about it, what was it, Friday night? Yeah, Friday night. Like I couldn't, like I would go to sleep, like went to sleep at like 8:30 or something Friday, and was up at like 11, and did not go to sleep until about 3:30, 4 o'clock. And then Saturday, it was like the universe was, I'm like, I cannot go to sleep. Like I was trying, and the universe would not let me go to sleep. When I say I was trying everything, and I could not go to sleep at all. I mean, we made a Coney run and shit, you know. Hey, but I couldn't go to sleep. And that you may find yourself waking up. Been waking up, you've been waking up? You've been waking up. Not really understanding why. Because when I woke up, it was just like 11, it was like 11 o'clock. And I just knew when I was going to look at the time, it was going to be at least like 2 or 3, something like that. But no, I'm like, it's the same damn day, and could not go to sleep, could not go back to sleep. So you may have been waking up. It's this person's pulling on your energy. But I've been saying that you know what they coming in for. That healing energy. Marvin Gaye, sexual healing. Tower. And you know this person is going through a tower. That's exactly why you're not. You separating yourself. You went in a different direction when the universe called for you to go in a different direction. All right, justice. You know what? 8 of Wands fell on the floor. That's why they in their head. Universe and stepped in. You letting the universe handle it. 8 of Wands, communication coming in. You could be receiving messages from the universe to surrender to life's natural flow and trust where it's taking you so they can handle it. Get out your head. You got the 8 of Swords here at the bottom, at underneath here. So you need to maybe get out your head and surrender to life's flow and trust where the universe is taking you. 3 of Wands, your ships are coming in. Trust where it's taking you. You know, you need to walk away from something. 2 of Wands, separating yourself, making that difficult decision to move forward to something more secure, something more stable, something that brings you more healing and happiness. 3 of Wands, seeing your ships come in. They need you to get out your head. 2 of Wands, receiving messages that it's time to move forward. It's time to separate yourself and go in a different direction. It could be relationship or career wise. 4 of Swords. Mm. Remember I just said you could be staying up, or it could be while you're resting. Like the universe is like not letting me go to sleep. Like, come on, like I'm laying there just, and like, you know how you got the little face mask on that you put on when you sleep. Like all of that is just wide awake, just wide awake, making plans and decisions. Mm. High Priestess, they pulling your intuition, telling you to follow your intuition, trusting the flow of life, wanting you to surrender to it. Nine. This fly is getting on my nerves. Where'd it go? All right, let's see what else is going on for Tuesday. What else do you have for Scorpio universe when it comes to the overall energy for Tuesday, October the 7th, 2025? What other messages do you have for Scorpio? Ooh, bad karma. You distancing yourself? Uh, Somebody who was making some shit up, spreading lies. Universe is saying that they're taking care of it. They're receiving bad karma. Screenshot, getting proof, evidence. Um, Some getting evidence, proof, or facts. It could be coming out that this person was making shit up. They never had the facts. They were just lying, and that's why they're getting karma. Bad habits. So this person may have a bad habit of lying or doing shit like this, making shit up. Some type of addictions moving. Yeah, you do have the Two of Swords, so you may be making plans on separating yourself and going in a different direction. An offer, you got a new opportunity coming in, and it may be to allow you to move somewhere more stable, somewhere more secure, keeps you more balanced. Um, Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, happy and financially independent. Oh, somebody's ego got in the way. Cock blocking. So they could be coming in trying to cock block. Or maybe that's what they were doing when they were lying on you, trying to, fuck your shit up, your reputation up, your credibility, and to keep you from separating yourself. But nah, the truth is coming out about this person, that their ego got in the way and that they were just, a cock blocker. A happiness hater. They were just a happiness hater. Oh, woo woo woo. Jesus, why? They just a drama starter. So this person, remember I told you, you minding your business on the way to the copy machine, get your copies, get back to your desk, and somebody like, can I talk to you for a second? Is there a problem? You like, what the fuck? Like, who are you? Like, what are you talking? Like, who are you? Thief. And this person was just mm, mm. Universe is handling this person for whatever it is that they were trying to take, trying to cock block, make shit up. Yeah. Whatever they tried to steal from you, finesse. Yeah, because you didn't let it affect you. You dusted that shit off and you kept going the course. You surrendered to life's natural flow and you trusted where it was taking you. There was no point in trying to prove or defend yourself. You just kept it moving and hey, the truth is gonna come out. The proof is in the pudding. And with screenshots, getting evidence, proof, and facts, it's like the facts is they had no facts. Like they were just making shit up. They could have a bad habit in doing that. Now they're receiving karma for that. They were just hating on their happiness, just trying to cock block. Mm. Well, that's what happened when you mind grown folks' business. Ain't that right, Scorpio? All right, Scorpio. That is, we ain't gonna touch on the finances because we know you are doing wonderful and prosperous. So, with that being said, that is all I have for you when it comes to the overall energy for Tuesday, October the 7th, 2025. We now know the vibe. If you find that this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.